energy levels right now.
Wow, and how much do these bikes weigh that they're trying to haul up?
Yeah, it's like hauling 250 pounds of dead weight up this hill. You're working hard to push that thing up there.
And trying to control the throttle as well, I guess, is going to be tough because you're sort of arms outstretched on the handlebar.
Yeah, they're slipping. You can't get good footing. You know, you accidentally stall the bike. You're spinning out. You're slipping. It's not easy.
So Billy Bolt trying to drag up the bike of Manny Lettenbichler. You can hear the cheers of "Come on, boys." He has actually lost the engine there, hasn't he, Manny, for the moment?
Yeah, it looks like his magic button isn't working. He's having to kickstart it.
And there he goes, fires up again. A lot of cheering coming. They're allowed to help each other, but they're not allowed outside assistance. We saw in the earlier stages that fans and, you know, team members can help, but here it's just the riders out there by themselves, and not by themselves much longer, because here comes Johnny Walker steaming down towards Green Hell. He's running in 4th place, and Graham Jarvis is running in 3rd place in front of him. And there is Jarvis. So Jarvis has made it up to Green Hell and has rocketed up relatively compared to the other two, but he's getting a bit stuck where Manny Lettenbichler was earlier on. But he's now, I suppose, technically up into 2nd position because he's in front of Billy Bolt's bike, even though he's not in front of Billy Bolt himself, because they're still just getting that bike over the final hurdle. And here comes Johnny Walker now, carving his way up the hill and into Billy Bolt. Bolt getting in the way a little, and that just took the momentum off, but these two have rocketed up.
Yeah, and this may have backfired for Billy Bolt. We'll have to see how this plays out.
So Graham Jarvis then, is this just experience? Because, you know, we had the two youngsters up at the front. They've decided to help each other out. Graham Jarvis comes along, and as well as Johnny Walker, who, okay, 27, he's not exactly old, but just that little bit more experience.
I think the youngsters might have just been spent. You know, these guys have got more experience. Maybe they've saved a little bit for the end of this race. And Graham is from the south of England, which is probably the most slippery place in the world. So the guy is just the king when it comes to slick riding.
Yep, if you want rain, go to England. That's always a good motto. Here comes Johnny Walker then. He's behind him. Manny Lettenbichler is gone meanwhile, so he has been helped up by Billy Bolt and is now on his way.
They're up to that off camber now, which looks really difficult. The trees are kind of holding them up, but they're having to push and carry their bike right through here. There's no help zone.
Presumably just basic things like height are going to be important at this point.
Yeah, being...
And here's Manny Lettenbichler. He's come back then. So Manny Lettenbichler back to help Billy Bolt, and that means Graham Jarvis is the new leader of the 2018 Erzberg Rodeo Hare Scramble. So from 17th at the first checkpoint, you said don't count him out, he's now leading. Amazing stuff from Graham Jarvis, and here, same old story, Lettenbichler and Bolt still stuck at Green Hell.
Yeah, great show of sportsmanship though. Letty could have just taken off there and maybe even hung on to the lead, but he came back to help.
Yeah. There's Johnny Walker, who's buried in the trees over the other side of the course. Yeah, because Jarvis was away and on the fast stretches. And now you can hear the applause for Lettenbichler and Billy Bolt, who, after helping each other out, are going to carry on their way. Lettenbichler has to walk back to his bike, but that is the lead of the race gone for him. But good sportsmanship between them. Do you think they'll live to regret it?
Well, they definitely lost positions here at Erzberg, but if you didn't come back and help him out, you know, these guys are going to see each other at races for the next several years. These are the young guns in the sport, and these are the future. So it wouldn't be smart to bail out.
But Graham Jarvis is the first man to conquer Green Hell, looking for his 4th win. This is Red Bull Signature Series. Welcome back to the Red Bull Signature Series. Our leaders are coming into the penultimate challenge of the 19.7-mile course around the Erzberg Iron Mine in Austria. And this is Graham Jarvis, the race leader coming into the closing stages. He's tackling checkpoint 23 at Dynamite. And Jeff Aaron, at this point, it must really be taking its physical toll on the body, this mountain.
Yeah, the racers have been working hard the whole day, and now they got to keep momentum and traction up these dry, loose sections, and it's impressive.
Up to the crest and through checkpoint 23 then goes Graham Jarvis. He's in the lead. Second place is Johnny Walker. Not quite as adept in these conditions.